I don't even know how loud things are going to be. So let's get my... Let's put my light sword down. I have to check on sound, I think. It actually sounds alright, that's fine. This section is it? That's better. You can't actually see what I'm doing. Maybe? I don't know. How loud is that? Oops, there goes one of them. Oh, it's not actually that loud. Okay. Right, that's cool. Once I've done that, I should be able to just pull these out. So if I just grab all of these, cool. Oh, blimey. Right, I need that end piece. Definitely need that. Where did that go? That wasn't there. Okay. So these pieces I don't actually need, but put them underneath there. Right then. Need to figure out how tall this is going to be, because I might need to chop these down a bit. So we've got the side, right, because that is going to go there, which means the tall bit, grab my wall, is only going to be said height. I'll just do that actually instead. 5 1/4. Pencil. Got to always have a pencil. Always have a pencil. 5 and a bit all the way down. If I do that, 5 mark that. double check. It should be fine. Should be fine. Right. So I then mark that out. That's one. That's all it does. Oops. Beth, why'd you choose 50 bits for? I appreciate you. Thank you. Does it look alright? I've got that angle as well, but I didn't think that one looked as good. I just thought, I'm here, I might as well. Can you hear me as well? I hope you can. Right, I need to figure out which one. Oh, I'll do the biggest magnet, I think. No. No. You put me off, Beth. You put me off. Oh, but I can't tell you how hot it is in this shed. Like, it's ridiculously hot. Trying to figure out where my knife finger is. I'm just putting a pile on that. Jesus. I don't even know how to. I don't know which way to do it because my miter saw it's not gonna be. So that's good. That's good. I'm just figuring out which outline's the best way to cut this. It's like a sauna in here. Because I don't know where my knife is. That's what I'm concerned about. Actually, if I've got a long enough piece of wood, I can try and score it with a knife. I think my knife's actually in the other toolbox, I think it is. Bear with me 2 seconds. Cool. I don't know where my Stanley knife is. I'm going to use the oldest thing in the book and use a screwdriver. That's not going to cut. Okay. I can't find my stem anymore. Which means I might have to use my saw. Which is fine. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Because I don't think it's going to fit me, might as well. I could try it actually. I know it's in the house and your blades are upstairs. Yeah, I'll see. I'll go and get myself a blade and see what happens with that. As you can tell, I'm super prepared. Oh, good. Right, let's see if I can do this again without killing myself. God, it's so warm. Cool, bro. I might have to do this off. I'm gonna have to saw it, but I ain't got the card space for me to be able to do it. I'll put it down here. On a little workbench thing. Oh, yeah, it's not. Oh, damn. Let's see. Right. Cool. I'm sweating like a... I'm really sweating around. Jesus. Oh, blimey, right. Now that's all cut. I've got a spider in there. Oh, squish it. Right, well, now I've got two things in here now. What we can do is we can make 2 new holes. Let's do a whole centimetre. Perfect. Whole centimetre out would be here. And put it there. So if I have a look at the opposite side, it's a centimetre and a half. Do literally slap bang like a centimetre, which is literally here, just there. Oh, right. So if I get my other drill out, get my little big drill. I can then drill 2 more holes where I've marked, which will be one here. And one here. Marked beautifully. Clean it up a little bit. Right. Okay, so from there, if I can just twist and show you without it being a pain. Okay, so what I've got at the moment is I've got that bit to stay there, and then I've got the side bit to drill to that. So the finished point is going to be like this. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is nearer to the top, I just whiz that back around here, if it will let me. Let's put it like that. Oh, that's better. Even though that's the cable for the thing. Anyway, I've got a giant magnet, which I'm hoping to screw to one of these, either to the top, so then these will just snap on like so. Okay, right. So if I measure roughly where these are going to go, roughly, these are all going to hit the bottom. So if I have these roughly in between these two, I'm trying to think, would I need another batten in between them? Because that's not going to hold. I can put the screws in there, but it's not going to hold. So, if I grab this other piece out, what I might have to do is cut off a little section here to slide in there. Trying to think now, because that's going to go in like that. That's going to be tucked. It might not even go in anyway. By looking at this, let's see. That's going to. I like that side because this is going to screw roughly down there, and this is going to screw roughly there, which means I only have a fixed point, and it's not big enough. Unless where I fix it to, I cut out a little channel of where it is. I can then literally just slot them over the top, and then I can get a screw at a slight angle and then screw it in from there. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's probably my best bet, my best option. So if I mark up where centre is, it's roughly going to be there and there. And that one up. Okay, that's going to be my middle. That's going to be my centre point for this. Like so. Okay. Right. If I do this on both sides, it means so now all I've got to do is I've got to get these two pieces, and I've got to cut out this little groove from where I'm getting them in. So it's going to be like that on this side. So if I just do this real quick, basically there and there. Okay. How deep is it? It is 3 centimetres. So if I go from a centimetre, mark a slight dot on each. It means from there I can then do that. So that is going to be my little corner piece like that. Maybe I should have it slightly lower down. So all of this is literally just going to go. How high is it? Because that, it means right, so I've got that bit there to chip it out. Right, so if I leave that to one side, and if I get my scroll saw out, which is a nice. I need to move my chisels out the way. I'll put my chisels in. I'm so sweaty. It's so hot in here. Right. I'll get my scroll saw out. This go to the middle. Right, there we go. Right. I'm actually sweating, it's unbelievable. I think the hammer's in there. Cool, blimey. I did all that for it to be in there. Right, put this in my bath. Okay, cool. Go for it. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want the piece that I want having imprints in, if that makes sense. So that's the reason why I'm putting pieces of wood in between. Make sure it's nice and tight. It's not going to move. And something that I probably did not want, is I don't want it to get the second one out. First time I'm using these as well. I'm not liking how the wood is split, but it should be okay. And what you should have is a nice little groove cut out. Boom. And what that's going to do is that's going to basically sit in like that. Oh, I can't see. Sit in like that. So this will literally just cover up. It'll basically be like that, but like that. So it's pretty cool. So if I do another one on the other side of this, I should be okay. Water. Super hot. Yeah, so basically all I've done is I took where it originally was and I've cut it down, and these are the battens, and they're going to basically screw onto like that. Okay, and then where my bottom section is, down at the bottom, there's a batten that goes across. So that little hole here, that's going to sit on top, so it sits flush. And then this hole right here that I cut out, that's for the magnet to sit in, so it sits nice and tight. Yeah. I'm going to unscrew my last batten. I'm going to unscrew my last batten, which is this one here, and do the exact same thing with the hole, exact same thing. So when I screw it all together, it will be nice and tight. There was my impact. Cause nice and fresh air from that. Right. So if I do this at the exact same height, I should actually be alright with that. So I've marked up that side. I think that's going to be the hardest bit because there's a hole. There's a hole literally where I want to, drill. So we'll see what happens. And I think it was a centimetre out, was it not? Yes, it was a whole centimetre. And a whole centimetre. If I just join these two up, just connect the dots pretty much. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'll be doing this anyway. You're not going to be able to see it, so it's not going to be, I'm not bothered if it's like extremely perfect or whatever. So if I move all these bits out of the way, including my wheels, and get the miter saw back out. And it means I can start cutting them two edges that I did last time. Oop. Whoopsie. Better if I was this side, I think. Because then I've got more grip to play with. Right then, I think that'll do for the mortar saw. So now I've cut down the edges, each side, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Get the two pieces of wood, and the reason why is because of that. See right there, if you can see it, I don't know if you can or not, but they're imprints from the actual vise itself. So by putting two pieces of wood in before you do that, it stops your actual pieces of wood from getting caught in the crossfire. If that makes sense. So I do the same thing again. But try not to split it this time. Try and do it gradually instead of like straight in on one go. Actually, I'll move the camera so you've got a sense of what can I do. Probably there is probably the best bit, but I ain't got space there, so that's probably better. See if this works. Help, Marco, you alright? How's things? How are you, my friends? How's the Apex grind going? Just got home from work, been docked yesterday, got to see a neurolog. I don't even know what that is. Had a pain in my head for the past 2 weeks, constant with dizziness, every day, all day. It's probably from all them randoms. All them random players you've been playing with. No, I hope you get better soon, dude. And I hope the doctors went all well. Bollocks. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I touched it, I knew that was going to happen. Can I keep it there? But yeah, got to see a specialist as they don't know what it is. It could be anything. It could be migraines. It was dizziness. But then again, I thought if it would be migraines, you'd be able to tell. I use private healthcare though, so to be honest, it's all going quite quick. Mate, that's good news. That's great news. Could it not be something to do with your glasses, actually? Because I know you wear glasses, don't you? So could it not be something to do with that? Like they're too strong or something, or you're getting, I don't know. Oh jeez. Bowl patch! Not sure, but they asked that, but I had an eye test last year and they said it was all fine. When I see a specialist, they'll probably go through all those things with me. I like to think. Yeah, they most probably will. They'll probably ask so many questions, and then from there, they'll just start from where they think it might be and then work their way up. Most probably, I don't know. I don't actually know how they work. But I'm going to say it'd be something like that. I mean, I hope so. The amount I pay for healthcare each month, like, damn. Yeah, but I suppose you pay for what you get then, innit? So if you're getting in before everyone else and stuff like that, then it sort of pays for it. If that makes sense. Because obviously you'll probably get seen before everyone else. Yeah, I use Buppa. So I get seen whenever I want. They're on appointment 24/7, etc. Can get bloods done and test legit within a day. Damn. Mate, that's sick. Bet you're paying for an awful lot for that though. Couldn't dream to think that you're paying for that, not gonna lie. I think I've done this the right way now. Now I'm come to think about it. Cool. Cost me like 80 quid a month plus excess. Damn. Just damn. I don't even have a doctor's at the moment because I haven't even rang up to move everything. So if I have an accident, I'm coughing up. I've got no doctors at the moment, so. But yeah, it is what it is. Cool, blimey. Cool. Oh, I gotta put this one back now. Hold on. Gotta put the camera back to where it was. If I can. There we go. I hate using the NHS. It takes like 4 weeks for an appointment. Yeah, I know. My grandma's gone into hospital for certain things, and it's taken her a ridiculous amount of time for the NHS. Like a serious amount of time. It's just stupid. Look at that. Look at that. It fits beautifully in. I can screw that in. Beautiful. It's stupid. That's why I went private. Mate, it is stupid. But then again, you know, it is what it is. I think most people go private, I think, now when it comes to big appointments, because you've just got more stuff, if that makes sense. I need to try and screw this onto here, and I don't know how. And I have no glue, so I can't glue it to it. Apex ranked with me sometime, just chilling, nothing too serious. Yeah, I can do. I can do. I can do indeed. I haven't played Apex for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I think the first time I think it's gonna be the first time this week. When I play at the weekend. What are you building? I'm building a chisel rack. So previously, right there on that wall, I had. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. It was pretty naff. So all of these were just hanging down, and it was awful. So I thought, if I take it off as my first little project for streaming, I thought I could do something with this. You know, make it smaller, and so make it so they all fit on nicely together. Because it's all magnet. It's all, you know, strong magnet. So I just thought that'd be cool. Plus, I love this stuff. So it's like, it's just I felt a bit nervous doing it streaming, because I've never really done it on stream before. So I thought it'd be pretty cool as my first little project, if you will. Right. I need to do that. I'm sweating up. This shed is like a greenhouse. Like, I'm sweating so much. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it really is. Don't worry, I won't judge. In all fairness, certain things that came out quite nicely, like the little cuts and grooves in both of these, they came out really nice. I think it's just the way that I do it, because I haven't done this for a long time. I don't want people to think that, you know, I don't know what to think, actually. I'm just doing it, just sod's law, innit? Right, I need this, because it's, you know, one of them things. I don't know, I think I'm more scared of what people are going to say, I think, more than anything, and I really shouldn't look at it like that. Because I really do like this stuff. It's probably one reason why I'm doing it. Plus Beth said to. Beth actually told me to. She said, don't worry about it, just do it. And then if it's wank, I'll tell you. No, she didn't say that. But you know what I mean. God, blimey. Very, very sweaty. Right, so I got that there, got that there. Do I think I'll be able to screw that in if I get into the halves? you think I'll be able to hit it? And if I hit that at a slight angle. Oh, for Pete's sake. My camera's really bad. I'm sorry. If I do that at a slight angle, because that's where it's going to be. In all fairness, it might just hold where it is. In which case I won't need to. But we'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like. I'll leave them out for the time being. And what I'll do is I'll drill all these back to where they were originally. 1.5 inches with my impact. Build a race car? Nah, mate, I can't. I'm not that clever with stuff like this. Like, I like doing it, but I'm just getting used to it, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm getting used to all of this stuff. You know, for school, I actually built a train as one of my projects, but it failed because I snapped a drill bit in it and stuff like that. Which is the reason why I came up with a C. And everyone else was making shelves and stuff, and it's like, well, it's quite. I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty easy. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, you just build your frame and then you put your shells on top. Need to build a Ferrari. The amount of complications that will have. I mean, I'll try. One day I might try. I will definitely try. I'll definitely give it a go. Definitely give it a damn good go. I'll help. Go for it. I think it's because the other thing is as well is equipment. Like, I haven't got a lot of equipment. I've only got the basic stuff. Because I was going to start building like bird boxes and stuff like that. Because I used to do that with my grandpa for the wildlife trust and stuff. Oh, where's my... There's no way that one is there, surely. What did it? It's because I've split it. It's because I split it trying to chivel it. Ah. That's annoying. Because I split it. I'll use this one actually. Ah, that's what's saying. Maybe the one's quite good. But because I split this one during the chiveling, it's sort of just... Oh, what am I doing? I've messed it up anyway, because this needs to show. It's got to be this one. And it's got to be up, wait. So it's got to be like that. Yeah, I know. It's this bit here. That bit. It's because I split it. Trying to cut out this that little joint bit there, because I didn't do it like I did the other one and gradually did it. I just full on went for it. I sort of split the wood. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, not gonna faff about with it. Actually, if I undo that, I might be able to make it even smaller so it won't move at all. If I sit here, there you go, because I don't think that's going to move now. If I move that out of the way, which means the bracket inside is not going to move at all, because it's up tight. I don't think it's going to move, which is good stuff. Which means from all of these, I can then just basically go like so. Now this will still move up and down, but at least it will be fine to stick. All of these bits, eh? All down to the floor, all like that, and the whole big bang and booming. Just sliding out like so. Do it in order, from biggest to smallest. Boom. You're a real man, ain't you? Type of guy who goes and buys power tools at the weekend. No, it ain't that bad. There you go. All magnets, all sorted. Boom. A bit of grease on there, but that that'll come off in a bit of time. And but yeah. Oh, cool, blimey. But no, I'm not that type of guy. Nah, no way. Well, I might be. No. What you gotta do now is just tidy up and then it's all sorted. Paint it? With what? It's the same style as everything else. So all these backboards are the same as that. There's no point in painting it. Otherwise I'll have to paint all of it because it won't look right. You bet I haven't got any paint. Need to make it pretty. Need to make it pretty? Pretty? Cool, blimey. Do I have to make all my shit pretty then as well? Like Lambo yellow. Jesus. Like Lambo yellow, eh? Cool, blimey. Can I put these tools away? I feel like I've sat down for 20 years. There we go. Boom. I could put this tool away now. There goes my saw. What am I making next? I don't actually know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this would take me a lot longer than an hour. I haven't really thought about it. I don't really know what else to make. This was just gonna be like a, I don't know, like a one-off, if you will. And then hopefully, I don't know, when I'm back. Oh, I could put another one up there, couldn't I could put another magnet up there. I want to see you play Visage. Lol. It's 4 o'clock now. I could probably play it for an hour, to be honest. Once I've tidied up, I can. I'll probably end the stream, and then I'll go upstairs and then I'll see if I can play Visage. I'll do that if you want. Before I gotta go out at 6. So it's 8 minutes to 4 now. So if I hurry up and do that, I'll go upstairs and I'll put Visage on and I'll start playing that. This is just something new because, you know, I've always wanted to do this, so, you know, and I thought, why not? Well, actually Beth told me to, but it's a good start, if you know what I mean. It's a good start. We had a lot of screws in here, didn't we? Oh, blimey. God, blimey. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Old King Cole was a merry old soul. And a merry old soul was he. He asked for his pipe in the middle of the night. And asked for his 3 fiddles 3. 3 fiddlers 3. Oh, right. I'll do that. Under there, put my spare wood under here. Whereabouts do you live in the UK compared to me? I live in Derby. Where do you probably live in, like, I don't know, probably like Birmingham or some shit. I'm sweating in here. It's proper hot. Oh, blimey. Got this pen and brush. I haven't done. I mean, look at that. I'm pretty pity. I keep this tidy more than I do everything else. Isn't Derby in Birmingham? No. Derby's nowhere near Birmingham. It's like a 40-minute drive. Derby. Or Derbyshire. Derby. Yeah. if you know football, I literally live around the corner from Pride Park. If that makes any difference. Right. Well, I've done. It took me a lot quicker than I thought, but I've done it. It's done. And 2 hours from me, I'm from Northampton. No, I ain't going there. Pretty long drive that will be. No, wrong camera. I wanted to show you my actual setup because I thought that might be interesting. My laptop. Got my pillar drill. Got all the sockets. Or is it dying? Oh no, it's dying. My battery's dying. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs. So I've unplugged that. See you in a minute. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.